Hey, this is Perry down at Williamsons Bakery. We've been serving Dublin and Lawrence County for over 57 years. Come on down and let's celebrate St. Patrick's together. In 1965, a civic-minded group of people got together and created Dublin's St. Patrick's Festival. That same year, my grandfather, Merle Williamson, hung our name on this bakery. Ever since then, people have been stopping in for the Williamsons tradition. We invite you to do the same here at 1634 Veterans Boulevard, or catch us on Facebook, or just come get you some.
Dublin's newest and most modern hotel is the Hampton Inn & Suites. Relax and enjoy your stay while near the best in dining, golf courses, and business centers. Start your day with a free hot breakfast. Enjoy our pool, indoor fitness center, and Wi-Fi. Plan your next family reunion, meeting, training session, or social gathering at Hampton Inn & Suites, 103 Travel Center, located by Longhorn and Cracker Barrel. Hampton Inn & Suites by Hilton.
Hey, this is Angie from GGs Boutique. Just wanted to invite you all into our boutique over here on Hillcrest Parkway and tell you we are ready for St. Patrick's just for you. We've ordered tons of green, tons of golds, and we are ready for you to look lucky. So you come out and support us, support all the St. Patrick events this weekend and all the future ones coming up. We have all the latest trends and we are ready to dress you and style you so you will not just be beautiful but lucky too. Come see us at GG's Boutique.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. By the power vested in me, by the order of Shillelagh, the order of the Blarney Stone, and Irish people of all lands, I do hereby proclaim this Exchange Club Pancake Supper an official event of the 57th Annual Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival. Aaron Go Bragh.
Okay, we caught up with David Brown, Darren King, you know them, Exchange Club members, and y'all been cooking a lot of pancakes over time, hadn't you, Dave?
We have. Sausage, bacon, you name it, we've done it.
How long you been in Exchange, all right?
2 years going on 3.
Awesome, David.
Yeah, I'm a newbie.
I bet you, I didn't know you was a newbie at too much now, David, because you've been around the community a long
I
time.
have been, but 2 years, yes.
That's awesome. So you joined the ranks like Darren here.
That's right.
Darren,
Yeah.
how long you been in Exchange?
5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
And so tell me about the experience with Exchange, what it's been like for you over the last
Well,
5
it's
years.
been great because you know who brought me into Exchange was Jim Shackelford. And he was the best exchange agent we ever could have.
Yeah, old Shack.
That's right, old Shack.
A lot of great people in the Exchange Club. A lot of great people.
And tell me
about the community.
Yeah, that's for sure. It is. It's a working club for sure. Now, Dave, tell me what things you're most proud of as far as being an exchange out, the things y'all do for the community.
Doing a lot of things for the community. Scholarship programs, such and that, stuff like that. Giving back to the community is a great thing. I wish I'd started it earlier.
I agree with Dave. I wish I could say I was here 15 years, like some of the ones you'll see. But other things we do is like the child abuse prevention, helping Stepping Stone, which is a great organization for kids.
Yeah, both of y'all get out in the community a lot. Now, David, every time I see you got a smile on. How you do that?
Well, business is good. I guess maybe that's what it is. I'm a real optimistic type of person. There's a lot of good in people. You just got to, sometimes you got to look a little harder sometimes, but there's a lot of good in people.
Depending on what sporting event you're at, you may have to look real hard, huh?
Sometimes, that's right. That's right,
Dave. Yeah, here you go. Darren, I mean, you're out, you're about, y'all really give back to the community at Clements and King, man.
Thank you.
So it's so good to see you out here today. And, you know, about how many pancakes, about how many people do y'all, when you sit down and when you're playing, do y'all expect to serve?
Is it 3,000 to 4,000, I want to say? I think so.
Yeah, you got them coming and going. Don't
Yes,
you?
yes, sir.
Yeah, they got a cafeteria open this year, and it hadn't been for COVID for the last couple of years. So that's great. That's great.
It is. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ron.
All right, Randy Jackson.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, brother?
Hey, it's the best day ever.
It is.
It's
isn't
St.
it?
Patrick's Day in
You wearing
Dublin,
red and green, you Georgia.
and we're getting ready
Bad.
for Christmas too.
I love it. You got to wear the green, don't you?
I got to. I don't want to get
Hey,
pink.
you have been for a long time, Randy. You've been a part of this community for many years now. You didn't grow up here, but as they say,
Yeah.
you got here quick as you could.
That's right. I'm so blessed. Diane and I have been married 25 years as of January 1, and it was great. I came over from Dodge County and over here and moved, right into an established family, it's been the best thing ever happened to me.
Yeah, you go and do, Randy. You really believe in giving back to the community. You're real involved with the chamber. You're involved with the ambassadors program.
Oh, yeah.
That's been a blessing, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I tell you, the ambassadors, we call it the ambassadors on steroids here. Heath brought us a lot of good stuff here, and the ambassadors, he can't, get to every one of the 600 members, and we've grown last year. Get this, last year, not due to my efforts, but due to the chamber efforts, added over 100 new members last year during COVID. But he brought us this program, and it allows us volunteers to keep in touch with the members and thank them for being a part of their chamber.
Now, you're out with the family this evening. You got a couple of beautiful young ladies with you, don't you?
Yeah, we got 15 grands, and that's 2 of them. Everybody's scattered out. Diane's a little under the weather, so we're going to bring her some sausage that her brother cooked earlier. And we appreciate y'all. It's great. Your station has been a godsend for this community and keep us informed, and you're everywhere, and you do a great job, and we sincerely appreciate it. And we thank the Exchange Club, too, for what they do. It's awesome.
We have a great community, don't we?
We do. It's a great place.
Thank you, and go Dogs.
Go Dogs, you got it.
Okay, here she is again, Miss St. Patrick's.
Hello.
Abigail, you have been working really hard, haven't you, sweetheart?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hit the ground running. Now, first of all, it was quite a thrill that night when you were announced as Miss St. Patrick's, right?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Tell me about those chills that ran all over you and how thrilled you were.
Well, I was just so excited to announce. I was so excited to be able to represent Dublin and be more involved with the parade. I was so excited for all the events that I was getting to do, and especially the balloon ride. Sadly, I didn't get to do it, but that was exciting.
Better luck next time on that
Right,
one, huh?
yes.
Yeah. So I know your family's really proud of you. I know your mom, she worked so hard to help you get to the point and coach you up, so to speak. And then, your dad, I know Sean was right there with you and encouraging to you, your brother, your grandparents. It had to be really special.
Yes, sir. It was. I competed for other titles, but this first title that was really in Dublin, that would represent Dublin. So I was very glad to be able to represent Dublin.
Yeah. And so let's talk about that now, what your family told you. Once everything was done, you had won, you all got home, took a breath, what'd they tell you?
They were just really proud of me because the last pageant I competed in, I didn't do very well in interview because of just jitters, nerves, stuff like that. And then this pageant, I won Best Interview. So they were just overall proud of me for winning Best Interview and knowing that all my hard work has paid off. So they were just really proud of me.
Yeah. You have a lifetime of advice that came from both sets of grandparents, and you really do have outstanding grandparents. You have grandparents, that on both sides of the family that are leaders in the community, good business people. Not only that, but they give back to the community. What are some of the things that they've instilled in you, Abigail?
They've instilled in me hard work and determination and just to give back to the community that has given back to me. My grandfather, especially my late grandfather, he always told us that we need to be thankful for what our community has given us the opportunity to do and help better our community for the future children.
Yeah. And what did your brother tell you whenever he found out that you won? What did he tell you?
My brother forgot the pageant was that weekend, so he was at college in Athens.
Yeah.
So he called me and he was like, "Oh, good job, congrats." And I was like, "Thank you." He was like, "I got a video." And I was like, "Thank you, Grayson."
There you go. Yeah. So Grayson's off at college life. He's enjoying a fraternity and other things
sir.
going on, I'm sure. Just got a little caught up, but I know you're very proud of you.
Just
I just
a little
wondered,
bit.
siblings, it's a special bond, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, it really is. And so going forward, we got a parade. You're going to get to ride down Main Street on a float waving at everybody.
Yes, sir.
How awesome is that?
I'm so excited. I get to get all dolled up in a pretty dress. So excited.
Yeah. Thank you for representing us so well, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank, big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter. Member FDIC.
At Dublin Chevy Nissan, we're getting the St. Patty's Party started early. When you come to Dublin for our St. Patrick's Day Festival, make sure and visit Dublin Chevy Nissan. With shipments of new GMs and Nissans coming daily and a wide selection of pre-owned vehicles, don't miss the party of the year at Dublin Chevy Nissan. At Dublin Chevy Nissan, we take pride in turning our inventory. So if you see it online or on the lot, act quickly. And remember, Don sells trucks well at Dublin Chevy Nissan.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today.
You will recognize Miss Glenda Ricks. Miss Glenda, you have served so gallantly through the years. How many years has it been now?
At least 35.
At least 35.
At least.
And every year you're doing things. Every year you're painting on the asphalt, the shamrocks. You're out in front cleaning up. You're in the back making sure we got the right merchandise.
Right.
Does it thrill
and
you?
Just so people know, it doesn't start March the 1st. I shop all year round, everywhere I go, and if I run into something that I think will sell in Dublin, we buy it.
And it has to start with all this merchandise, everything you have here. It has to start way before March 1st.
Right. We generally, after March is over, we take a month off. Then we have a wrap-up meeting in April or May or June.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we start meeting monthly from then on until February.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so tell me first, how did you get involved? Who got you involved with St. Patrick's?
Well, I just started because I liked doing it. A number of years ago, Hannah Warren and I did it for years.
Okay.
And then Hannah had some health issues, and then they moved away.
Yeah.
And I just kept on it. And I was chair of the Blarney Stones in 95, I think.
Wow.
But that was before we had double chairs. Charlie Garbett was the overall chair the year that I was chair of the Blarney Stones. And it's I tell you, this festival has changed a great deal in that, and I want everybody to know, every single person that does anything with this festival, with the exception of Lucky, volunteers. Lucky is the only paid employee.
The only Lucky.
The only one. Everybody else is volunteer. Yeah. And if you notice, if people will notice, every year most of the people change. The officers usually change. There's like a 6-year period. You start out at the bottom and you work your way up. And it works a different group every year. Yes. And it's amazing. It's not like Cherry Blossom or those places that have a CEO. Everybody's volunteer.
Yes, ma'am. Isn't it great? Let's look at a little bit of merchandise. Show me some of this stuff right here. Here we go.
All right. Well, we have this year's T-shirt, which is what I have on. Long sleeve.
Yeah.
And then we have the one that says, "Follow me to the Emerald City."
Oh, yeah.
And this is actually it's our 57th, but we had to cancel 2 years, so, but
Yes, ma'am.
But anyway, we're back in full swing. And then all of our other shirts are shirts that we've got one that's downtown Dublin that we've used over the years, just different ones. We have
all the way down. You have what's down here? Scarves.
All right, we have scarves, we have hats, we have ties, we have pillows, we have all sorts of door decorations and little plaques to sit in the house. All manner of jewelry. If there's anything you want that's green, we got it.
Great. And so tell me about this weekend now. You'll be in the where?
Well, tomorrow, normally I don't sell at the Joint Civic Luncheon, but because we got cut short for rain a couple of times and then we're not having the awards banquet at a separate location this year, I will be selling at the Joint Civic Luncheon. And then Saturday morning, bright and early, just as soon as it's daylight, this stuff will be out and ready to sell.
Okay. And you'll be where Saturday?
Downtown at the Arts and Crafts at the park.
Arts and Crafts, yes.
And I'm going to be in my same old location, which is very close to Shepherd's Barbershop.
All right. Perfect. Miss Glenda, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, now this is Kathy Luttrell. You'll recognize her hard working. Are you trying to take Miss Glenda Ricks' place, or are you just helping her? Are you like a shamrock elf?
I am her helper. I am her helper.
Shamrock elf.
Someday when she retires, years from now, I might be interested in
You'll have the knowledge.
taking right.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for almost 20 years.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's just like you fell in and fell in love with it, and
I did.
just love the community, don't you, Kathy?
I do. I really love the community.
You're involved in so many things in our community. I see you out. You're just a giver. You grow up that way?
Well, I'll be honest, it wasn't really until I came to Dublin. It really wasn't until I came to Dublin. I was involved in church when I lived in Pennsylvania, but once I came here, the festival, Nicole Ward was actually the one who invited me to join the festival, and it was the best thing I ever did. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. I heard that about you. That you really got involved. When you moved to Dublin, you bloomed, you flowered,
I did. Well, I knew that it was the only way to meet people, was to get involved. And, when you're new in a community and you didn't grow up here, you have to get out and meet people. It's the only way to do it. So that's what I did.
And it's rewarding.
It's very rewarding. It is. I know so many people, and whether I see them here at the Pancake Supper or if I see them Saturday at the Arts and Crafts Festival, everybody remembers me, and they come back and they're like, "Oh, it's so good to see you again." And some people, this is the only time of year you see them.
You're right.
But you see everybody.
Now, Kathy, don't tell me whatever event you're at, but what's your favorite event that you really, really enjoy?
My favorite event is the Harry O'Donoghue Music Night that they did at the Saltwater Fishery this year. Now, they've done it at the Episcopal Church for years, and I loved it. And it was different this year at the Saltwater Fishery, but it was great. Would have been nice if we could have had the roof, but the weather didn't permit. It was too windy. But next year they're going to go back and try again for the roof. So, yeah, that's my favorite event.
Yeah, that was a good move, wasn't it?
It
to
was.
take it over there and try to do a pub night.
It was. It was a really good move. The food was wonderful, and the staff was tremendous, and the Episcopal Church did a really great job putting it on.
Well, listen, Kathy, happy St. Patrick's.
Happy St. Patrick's to you, too.
Okay, we caught up with Patricia. Now, Patricia, you love to show up for the pancakes, don't you?
I love to show up for the pancakes. They are great pancakes.
Now, you brought your brother along this time.
I brought my brother all the way from Tennessee. So he's looking
Tyrone from Tennessee.
Tyrone from Tennessee.
Formerly a tailfair.
Tyrone. But he's a Georgia fan.
Yeah, I see. Well, we're going to let him in then. I tell you, Patricia. Now,
all the way from Tennessee to the pancake.
And you want to be a part.
He want to be a part.
Want to get out and do some things in the community. What's up, my brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
All right. Tyrone from Tennessee, formerly tailfair.
Formerly tailfair.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs all day long.
Yeah.
Go Dogs. You're doing
so
right.
So you want to try to get out and enjoy some pancakes. Patricia said she could hook you up, but she said if they didn't have milk, it was going to be trouble.
It's going to be trouble if we ain't got milk. But I heard the man was going to make sure I got some milk. So.
You know who to talk to. You got connections.
Yes, sir. I like that. I like that.
So you served in the military?
Yes, sir. I did. Did 10 years in the Navy. Virginia Beach.
Congratulations for your service, man. And now you're out and doing what?
Working for the railroad. All right. Living the good life.
Yeah. That's great. Thank you for your service, Tyrone.
Yes, sir.
Really, man.
Yes, sir.
We don't take things like that lightly, but it's so good that you came over. You get to come out with the community. Y'all going to be here through the weekend?
I will be through.
I heard there's a parade going on, man. You're not going to hang around for the parade?
No, I got to get on back, brother. I got to get on back.
Hey,
I came for the green pancakes.
Yeah, and that's going to do it.
Yes, sir.
Well, I won't hold you up. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Thank
y'all
you so much.
Townsend Brothers Funeral Home is proud to sponsor these St. Patrick's events and reminds you to get out and enjoy the St. Patrick's Festival here in Dublin and Lawrence County. Townsend Brothers Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the St. Patrick's Festival, serving our community since 1937.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dustin Gay. I'm a local orthopedic surgeon with Houston Clinic Orthopedics, and we'd really like to invite everybody to come out to our new office facility to take a look at it. It's a larger space with physical therapy, and we're just excited to have it, and we'd love for people to come out and visit us.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
Companion care.
The independence of those you love. It's important. Companion Care Senior Services helps those important to you maintain independence longer.
Caring for those you love.
personal, professional care, all from the comfort of home. With care plans available from 4 to 24 hours a day, we can meet your needs. Find out how.
Local, loving, in-home care for your loved ones. Call us today.
Okay, now we're with Phil Bazemore, the Exchange Club president.
Right.
You had your hands full the last few days, and
just
a little
slightly
bit more than that,
a
right?
little bit more than that. Yeah. The cell phone battery's been dead every evening, I promise you.
That's a good thing, Phil.
That's a good thing. Hey, we're glad to be here. The community support is tremendous, and it's raising money for child abuse prevention. It's a great cause. Not only that, but all the young people here. We do Star Student, but we support a variety of students. We support students that are in a change of life situation, and we just give the much needed funds to those individuals that are maybe just going through a rough time. So we're very proud to be, the community supports us mightily, and we're glad to do that in exchange.
Yeah. Phil, let's talk a little bit about children going through some type of change. Let's expand on that a little bit and let people know what you're talking about.
Well, what we do, we're the primary partner of the Stepping Stone Child Advocacy Center. To just get a little more in depth of that, when there's a victim of child abuse here in Lawrence County, before Stepping Stone had the funds, those kids, they either had to go out of town, and they had to go to a police station, or they had to go somewhere that was not very comfortable to talk about what had happened to them.
Yeah.
Now, with our support through the Pancake Supper, those kids not only can have a forensic interview here in Lawrence County in a loving environment with a certified interviewer. Also, we have bought them all the equipment they need so that the district attorneys, the law enforcement, can talk to the interviewer two-way. Mm-hmm. They can talk back and forth, they can watch the interview, and they can make sure that if we've got a predator in our community, we take them off the street. They're gone. And that's the key. When you want to really get into it, that's what we've done. And of course, anything they need. I mean, if it's paper towels, if it's office supplies, whatever they need, we make sure it's taken care of.
Yeah, Brookwood's done an excellent job out there. And
absolutely.
It's so great that you all are coming along, doing more,
right.
Trying to help out in areas like that, because we don't take care of our children, we don't take care of our senior adults.
That's right.
We're not very good representatives.
Not doing a very good job. So,
how long have you been in Exchange?
I've been in Exchange since 2014. I've been on the board since 2016. Takes a little while to get the president. They don't let you just take it.
Hand it out.
They don't just hand it out. It takes a while, but it's really not about me. The guys you see around here in the green shirts, they're really the ones that pull this off every year. But somebody got to be president. Right. Somebody got to bang that gavel and every week and run the meeting. And so I just run the meeting. These guys really run the show.
So do you start out taking tickets and then move your way up to grits and then work to your pancake and then you're president?
No, you go where you're needed. Yeah. And really the board takes care of all the foreground of setting up stuff, the vendors that we have here. And, we've got a great partnership with Cochran Brothers and Don's Tent Rentals and several other community partners that help us.
Thank you for what y'all do, not only with Star Student, recognizing athletes, recognizing so many people throughout the community, but the leadership that you all offer. Just events like this that really pay off. Thank you, Phil. All right, now we caught up with another exchange, Willie Bass. Willie, you said you're a new member.
Yeah, I'm a new member. I'm new to our city. I just recently took a position as the Dublin Middle School principal for the 2022-23 school year. Currently, I'm the 9th grade academy principal at Dublin High School for the 2021-2022 school year. And I'm a community guy, so I want to be involved in our community. This opportunity presented itself, and I was able to come visit. I like what they're all about, giving back to our community, and so therefore they won me over, and I look forward to serving our community and our students and parents and stakeholders of Dublin City.
Now, Mr. Bass, where are you coming to us from?
Well, I'm born and raised in Louisville, Georgia, down the road, but for the past 14 years I've been an educator in Bibb County school system.
Nice. We're so glad to have you. It sounds like this is a perfect place for you. You love the community. You love giving back. You plugged into a great organization.
Yes, sir, and I think I have. My wife, she's the educator in our school district. My kids, they're athletes and they're students of the school district. So we're part of something that I'm giving back to, and that makes me feel good.
You You're Irish inside and out already.
Well, I'm slowly forming, but but one thing I will say, this Irish family have been nothing but love and genuine, and I'm just glad to be a part of this great community.
Willie Bass, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, you don't recognize Don Carswell. Don, you give back everywhere you go, don't you?
There's a lot of folks here that have done a lot more than what I do.
Well, and it's good to be a part of the community. It looks like you're working on the phone, you doing car deals here, or either staying in touch with your wife, which is important too now.
I'm trying to keep Eric up to date on the Trinity. He coaches the soccer team, but he's here instead of being there, so we're trying to keep him up to date on the score. So, but it's a good thing. I don't know if I serve pancakes well, but you know.
Do you eat very many of them?
Oh my gosh, you know. I woke up this morning and went to eat breakfast, and there was pancakes and bacon there. I said, gee, thanks, honey.
Yeah, there you go. Start me off on the right.
There'll be some eating before the day's over with, and some sausage and some grits and some bacon. How was yours?
Delicious.
I knew you'd get you some.
Yep. Got to keep my strength up.
Hey, it's awesome. They've been doing this for some of these guys have been doing this for 35, 40 years. I'm just proud to be a part of the organization. It's neat. This is what's neat. For 2 years, drive-through, canceled, drive-through, and all the stuff that we've had to go through. And to be back, seeing all these smiling people, seeing people happy to be out, it just makes your heart warm.
Yeah. Now, Don, how long you been an exchangeite?
This time I just got my thing today. Today's my anniversary. I'm back in 2 years. I got an email that said happy anniversary, so I've been back in for 2 years. And then before that, I was in Milledgeville, and when I came here, and then business prevented me from really coming, so I stepped down. So I've been in about 5-6 years so far, total.
Now, Don, what do you tell people about the Exchange Club, the Exchange organization, and if they're looking for a club, a civic club, some way to give back, what could you tell them about it?
It's a great group of guys that finds a way to have a good time while giving back. And so they're giving back. If you look around, you'll see smiles everywhere. Everyone's happy. Giving with a happy heart is such a cool thing. You know, it's not a chore. We got over 60 exchange-ites here working today, and they started working before today, but they've been working since 9 this morning, you know, cooking, organizing. You're sitting there and everyone starts asking, and Paul Griggs is going through it and said, here. It's a smooth, well-oiled machine that is, it's just neat to watch. Everyone does what's got to be done, and we get it going, you know.
All to give back.
Give back to the community, to help prevent child abuse, to reward the excellence in these kids athletically and academically with scholarship money. It's oriented towards the children, and they're our future. You know, they're our future.
Thank you, Don Carter.
Thank you, Ron, for all you do for us.
At Hangers Cleaners in Dublin, we really appreciate your business and strive for customer service and a better quality every single day. That's what we're here for. At Hangers Cleaners, we'll pick up and deliver right to your door, saving you time and money. Hangers Cleaners for all your fine linens, alterations, wedding gowns, leather, you name it, and we'll do it. Hangers Cleaners for your professional dry cleaning and laundry. Hangers Cleaners, the cleaner that cares. Hillcrest Parkway in Dublin.
Buying or selling your home starts with Century 21 Durden Cornegay Realty. Deal with the professionals like Brian Howell, Charlene Lamb, Adam White, David Dees, Jennifer Bradley, Jay Brantley, Jim Jarrett, Ruth Watson, Charlene Brantley, Raina Duberly, Yvonne Robertson, or broker George Durden. Ensure success every time. Choose the #1 realty company in Dublin and Lawrence County. Call 272-1535 or log on to c21dublin.com.
Hey, I'm Tom Dominy with Dublin Nelson, and we're a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. We are committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry and is able to answer your questions and is ready to help you get the parts and equipment you need. At Dublin Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment to doing things right, one customer at a time. So come by and see us at Dublin Nelson, 507 Airport Road, or give us a call at 478-272-3585, or stop by and see our website at dublinwinnnelson.com.